Hey everyone, welcome back to the Beamer barn. Today we're at the junkyard again. I am looking for an E90 that's got some awesome parts I'm hoping to pull off. It looks like the car was inputted to the junkyard yesterday, and I'm here at Clearwater Beach in Florida, which is about 2 hours away from Orlando, where I'm from. And I'm hoping that we find the car and it's got some good parts on it. So right now I'm searching and we're gonna see if we can find this thing. All right, I just had to stop to check this thing out. What is this thing? Look at how old this thing must be. What the heck? It's a manual Volkswagen Beetle? Okay, that must be like wicked converted or something. I guess the engine is back here. I wonder if this is like a body swap or a kit car of some sort. Wild. This is just wild. All right, I found it. This is the car we came for. It's got an M3 front bumper. Not sure if that's real or fake, but someone took the headlights. That was the main reason I came out here today, was they had some nice xenon projector headlights in here. But I think we'll maybe be able to get some other stuff. I think we need this radiator support. I'm gonna have to check and see if it's the same between 328 and 335. Also, look at these M3 fenders. This one's bent up, but I think these are real. They're definitely made out of metal. And of course, dang it, the radio. I came here for the radio and the radio's gone too. So this is not looking good for me so far. The central information display, it looks like that's got some cracks on the screen. Not sure how good that is. Dang. This is all right though. This piece right here, we might be able to take this off and use it on our car. The one on ours is kind of torn up, beat up and stuff. Oh man, look at this. They must have cut out the trunk to make room. What the heck? To make room for the quad pipes. This was a full M3 conversion that I guess didn't make it. So that is too bad. I was really hoping to get some parts, just specifically the radio and the headlights today, but I guess today is not our lucky day and we may have driven out here for no reason. But we'll probably still look around, see if we can find more parts that are good from other cars maybe. I think there was an LCI car around here. Maybe we can see if an LCI car has the trunk and stuff. Well, if anything else, at least we got this nice center console piece that has good leather. It's pretty easy to pull out. You just have to pull the pins out of this thing. They kind of just slide outwards. And yeah, now we've got this thing. Let's see if there's anything else on this car and then maybe check out some other cars. All right, here's the LCI car that I saw they also had. And I didn't think that this would be possible, but I think that this is a good trunk and the taillights are good. This would be the perfect setup to buy to do an LCI taillight upgrade with the trunk, which would totally transform the look of the 335. The question is, oh, I see, it is a little bit bent right here. Dang, if that wasn't bent, it probably would have been perfect to grab this. I'm wondering if this can still be fixed because it's just a little bent out like that. I wonder if like a dead blow hammer could just smooth that out, and you probably couldn't tell anymore. It definitely would need to be painted if we were going to install this on the 335. But you know, it doesn't look like it's in that bad condition. All right, well, I got some thinking to do. Let me look over the rest of this car. It looks like it's already kind of been gone through in here as well, unfortunately. And the front of the car, definitely all gone. I remember in the pictures when this was inputted, this has probably been here about a month. And it did actually have the front end, and it had the headlights, LCI headlights and all that. Looks like good fenders. Someone probably took the entire front LCI setup because that would be a really great mod. But yeah, I guess there's not much on this car to take off except for that rear trunk setup. So I'm gonna go ahead and look up the prices and see exactly how much it would be to buy that. And I'm glad that I drove my truck today because I was thinking if we found something real nice that we wouldn't want to have not enough room to grab it. So we definitely have enough room to throw it in the back of the truck. Question is, can we fix this bend? And is it a good deal? All right, so I'm going and I'm gonna stash the trunk right there so I can come grab it on my way out. I don't wanna have this huge trunk in my wheelbarrow as I'm trying to explore the junkyard. And the other reason that I'm a little hesitant is because out of the tail lights, one of them is just a little messed up. You can't really tell unless you look at it a certain way, but you see that LED stripe right there, the top one, it's kind of like separating on the inside there. I wonder what it would look like when it's illuminated, or I wonder if this thing has any other problems that I'm not aware of, because it is suspicious that somebody wouldn't pull these off and try to sell them or something. So we'll leave these there and then come back around and grab them on the way out. This is BMW number 3 of the day. It's a, I'm not even sure, facelift E39, that's for sure. The headlights, I don't know. The clips are broken off on just about all these right here. This one's about to blow off, and it looks like the housing is separating. So I'm not sure if I'm interested in that. Although somebody took the HIDs out. They wanted the bulbs. They got those. Inside the car here, pretty not too pulled apart. As much as I would have expected it to be, it's still got, look, free glow sticks in here. Nice black parcel shelf. That's in really good condition. The door panels, well, there's a little bit of wear. What I think we are gonna pull though is the auto headlight switch. Gonna grab my pliers and see if I can get it out in one piece. And besides that, I don't think I need anything else from this car, but it would be nice to have an extra auto headlight switch. And you know, well, I was gonna say this center console isn't in too bad condition. I think you can replace the center cups here, but I don't know if I'm really interested in that. I wanna get a Euro armrest for sure. So yeah, let's take off that and maybe the rain light sensor up there, and then move on and see what other BMWs are ahead of us. I decided to come back to this car to pull off the front radiator support, and after getting into it, it looks like there's like pins on the bottom here that hold the radiator support to the front crash bar, and this front crash bar is bent, and it's making me wonder if this is all basically one piece and my radiator support is cracked up here, does it have more damage down here beneath the bumper? So I think I'm gonna hold off for now. I don't wanna put another crashed part on my car if it already has one of these crashed. And I wanna really make sure that the fitment is the same. So what we're gonna do is probably hold off on this piece for now. I can always come back for it or find one from another E90 in the yard, because there's plenty of them. And I would hope the next one will be in better condition. But let's go and wait until we get back home and pull off our bumper and give it a good inspection to see what the damage is and what we need to really replace. No way, is that what I think it is? An E39 wagon. Oh man, unfortunately, looks like I'm a little too late on this one. Although, I don't need a lot for my wagon projects. Besides, I would love to get a black rear trunk interior and rear bench seat. But, pretty interesting to find one of these here. Titan silver with a 6-cylinder M54, it looks like. Not too bad, not too bad. I definitely gravitate towards these cars. This thing is beautiful, but not a lot left on it. So we'll keep on moving on. I think all we need to do now, there's not a lot more BMWs to see here. But what we're gonna do is go grab that trunk for the E90, and I think we'll just take it home. Look at this, that's really pink. All right, so I'm on the way out and I just noticed something. You can see over there, these are all the fresh cars that they haven't yet inputted into the lot. So they have to kind of strip them down, get the cats off of them. And you can see we've got a couple of BMW 3 Series over there, and probably more that you can't see. Over there is where they're tearing them down, getting the Freon, the coolant, all that nasty stuff out of there. But we'll have to keep an eye on this junkyard, because it seems like the cars don't really move too fast, and there's lots and lots of parts here. So let's go ahead and check out and see how much we have to pay for all the parts today.
Eventually.
All right, so we're back home and we've got everything unloaded from the truck from our haul today at the junkyard. and I'm pretty happy with what we were able to get here. The center console's in good condition. The tail lights are in pretty good condition. One of them has that little defect I showed you, and the trunk here looks great. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off in a second with a little bit of soapy water. Just make sure that there's no surprises under there. And it does have a 30-day warranty, so I can go ahead and return any of this for a full refund within the next 30 days. But in the end, I ended up paying $170 for all these pieces here. Not a bad price. Considering what we got. I know that you can probably sell the trunk and the tail lights as a kit, like on eBay or even locally, for between $300 to $400. So that's a good deal. We definitely have a good value on that, and we have the center console. And keep in mind that when we do retrofit this to the 335, we can take our original trunk and sell it along with the original tail lights and recuperate some money that way. So I think this was definitely worth the drive. Yeah, it was worth the drive, I'd say. But it definitely was not at all what I was expecting to get when I was in reality looking for a CIC module and some radio things today. But you know, sometimes you get more than you asked for at the junkyard. Sometimes you get a little bit less than you asked for. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I just can't wait to go inside and take a shower now, because after working in the sunlight all day and doing all that driving, I'm hungry and I'm dirty. Leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't yet, and comment what you love to do at the junkyard. I love to grab parts and just mess around with the cars there and learn a lot. But let me know if you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, I hope everyone has an awesome day. We'll see you next time.